So we saw Azure Data Studio as a means to connect to our database, but there's another tool which is SQL Server Management Studio. I figured we should give that a go. So what I'll do is go ahead and download that. And it's 635 megabytes, so you have to decide whether you want to download that. Once that's downloaded, what we'll do is go ahead and install and give it a look, okay? All right, so after a very long wait, SSMS is done downloading. And even in here, it says that it downloads Azure Data Studio with it. So they really, really want you to use Azure Data Studio, which we've already used. But, it doesn't hurt to open up SSMS and give it a go if you can use it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and install that there. Okay. And it sounds great. It's going to go. There we go. Couldn't tell I hit install or not. All right, so waiting a little bit of time here. This finally installs. We'll go ahead and close that. And now what we'll do is go actually ahead and open that program, SSMS. I'm not sure where it installs into, so I'll see you back here in a moment. All right, so I'm back and I found it. It's under C, Program Files, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio 18, Common 7, IDE. Now, your start menu, you should be able to type in SSMS and find it. For whatever reason on my computer, nothing ever shows up under the start menu and I can't be bothered to fix it, but it's good to know where it actually installs to. So now we know where it is. I just double clicked it and now it is open. And so here we can see a bunch of stuff, and this will be our way for us to load this. So what we'll need is our server name as per usual. So I'm going to go back to Azure here, and I'm going to grab the server name. We'll go back, paste that in. We'll choose SQL Server Authentication. We'll type in Azure User. We'll type in testing with a capital T, 1, 2, 3, connect. Honestly, I like this a lot better than Azure Data Studio. I don't know, like real apps just feel like they work a lot better, And so we can go into our database here, look at some tables. Okay, give it a moment to load. And we can go into like customer or maybe product. Okay, there should be a way to visualize that. So maybe go design mode here. Give it a second to open up. Yeah, so we can kind of see like what columns there are and stuff in here, which is really great. But what I want to do is create a new query. And I just want to show you that you can query it in here too. Just query it everywhere, right? And so from our Azure Data Studio that I still have open from before, what we can do is grab ourselves this code here and paste it on in. We can go ahead and execute that and we can see we get the results. So, this is a very, 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 very powerful tool. And it's just, I could spend all day trying to show you how to use this tool here. But yeah, I mean, this is all you need to know. So yeah, there you go. So that is SSMS. And I'll just go ahead and close that. And there we go.